All right, says we are live. What's good, y'all? We back. Another topic for the day. You dig? Bang bang. Elite live streams. We gonna talk about this DJ Academic situation. Apparently now this guy is trying to incite a fade between Drake and Kendrick.
Say that way. Say it again. Repeat yourself.
Yeah.
Wait. You said he's trying to incite the fame. That's crazy.
Yes, with no type of, I guess.
Not him.
real,
Wait,
yeah.
not him. He don't want to fade.
Nah, he wants to incite it.
Okay.
So that there could be a fade and he can kind of benefit from the talking and like commentary aspect, but him not really squabbling up.
Okay.
You feel me? He ain't really trying to squabble up for real. So want to make that clear that
Strange.
Academics ain't really trying to squabble up. You feel me? We on the West Coast. We on Long Beach. So we come from the squabble up era.
I'm just saying.
So yeah, let's see what this DJ Academics has to say. Let's see. He's responding to one of our young sisters who was talking about kind of the situation with the big homie DJ Head. Let's
She
hear.
actually talking kind of right. Too.
She talking real shit
She actually
because
talking kind of right. I like it.
she really from that. So
Yeah.
let's go.
Going on. This young woman, I believe her name is Gina Views. She used to work for Jumper, unless I'm like misrepresenting her. I think that's her though.
Strange.
Hold on. What the fuck? Wait. Oh my bad. It's turn.
See?
If people just kind of just have fun with this, like, then it's easier for everybody to digest rather than it just being just so fucking serious.
Yeah.
Like, this not serious. Like,
Well,
this is,
I agree with you. It did get serious for the homie. It got serious for him because it was like, oh, there's a boundary here and you cross the boundary.
right.
And that's what I was trying to explain to Ma. And I told him that, like, if you tell me your earlobe is off limits and I'll just fuck you earlobe, fuck. Now I have to be okay with whatever comes with that.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that I'm wrong for whatever come with it.
Yo, DJ Give Head. This is why.
Oh, I didn't even hear that the first time. He started with that.
Listen, man. I told you, bro. Like, this is.
Damn, I didn't even hear that.
You're touching weird things, man. You're already trying to incite a situation between two men
the
that
man
has
saying
nothing to
boundaries.
do with you.
The man saying he already
And
DJ
now
Head saying boundaries.
You're disrespecting.
So now your first statement off of what they were talking about, you already didn't cross the boundary.
But why disrespect DJ Head though?
He's just giving his take.
What issue does he have with DJ Head? Right? What's the problem?
I'm not quite sure.
What is your issue, man?
Keep finding problems, man.
All right, so let's continue with this dude.
How you talk to Mealy Moore? I would never sit with a bum like you. There's a few other people. I see people keep saying, go sit with Mark Lamar Hillers, and these niggas came from other places trying to come in hip hop. I had to make it on my own. Nobody would sit with me just giving me.
All right, so he's completely wrong on this one. I mean,
wow.
Saying that DJ Head is trying to come into hip hop just is totally dismissive of the history that DJ Head has here on the West Coast. So, I mean, we'll just start there, is that the fact that he's just lying and he doesn't even know what he's talking about. So, yeah, we'll start there, bro.
I'm just a little confused, Because I could take you back to, as a party goer, DJ Head been around this shit for a very, very substantial amount of time.
He's very well respected in these
over here, but maybe hip hop don't count over here. To this guy, to DJ Academics, it don't count over here.
Apparently not, because he's saying that DJ Head is trying to come into a space that he already was in. I'm so confused. I'm not quite sure. DJ Head is the one who's trying to come into the hip hop space.
I'm not quite sure, dude.
What?
It's a little shaky.
All right.
Just let it keep
just, man. You know what I mean? Niggas I didn't like or people didn't care about. What I didn't get no come ups. So even y'all little JBP fans, of course, I would violate that little bum ass nigga. What's his name? Whatever the nigga name. But I'm not giving no come ups. He's in my world now. I'm not on CNN. If I was,
oh my God. So I think now this guy's trying to equate to the fact that, like, he's saying that DJ Head is clout chasing in the podcast streaming world. I don't understand it, bro.
So because they got something to say about Drake, and this is DJ Akademiks is a disciple of Drake. I'll just call him that. I won't even disrespect the guy. He's a disciple of Drake. So anybody that say anything remotely against that or remotely against Drake, he goes at. And he has wild
pretty much from like a PR standpoint, he's trying to control the narrative.
So you just get at people crazy for Drake.
But that's what I'm like to say that about DJ Head is like DJ Head is actually a real DJ. Like he's not like not like you. Like you're a fake DJ. You call yourself DJ Akademiks, but you're not like a real
and
DJ.
No cap.
Like,
you probably could. We don't know,
but you're not. But you're not on Head's level.
You might be able to DJ. We're not saying that. We're just saying DJ Head is called DJ Head because he's a DJ. A real DJ. And he does that as well. Still, right? To this day. DJ Head still get cracking.
He DJ'd at the pop-up, nigga.
Yeah, that's something he still get cracking. That's what I'm saying.
Facts. And so it's like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? Like, what? All right, let's continue. This fool.
Strange.
It's on CNN. I'll be like, yo, could y'all get me with Mark Lamont Hill? I want to debate him. No, he's in my world. He's not on a hip-hop ranking list. I am. Okay? I'm number one. So I don't want to go debate with y'all little favorite who's like number 600. Sorry, I don't do that. You know what? Because I had to grind, and all of these niggas who always clown me, I had to work every day.
Oh my God. This guy is so obsessed with himself. It's like insane, bro. Like, scary. Dog, it's like, yo, like y'all have this false equation of like who you guys think you are on the internet, and that's cool, bro. But like, what does DJ Head gain from battling you, fam, that he doesn't already have right now?
I don't see it. I don't see what DJ Head will still be one of the guys over here.
And if anything, you're already giving him clout by talking about him on the stream.
So what?
That's like it's counterproductive, bro, because you're already talking about him, but then at the same time you're saying that you don't want to give him any clout because you're number one and he's number 600. Like, well, you're talking about him though.
Well, he just jumped 100 spots from you talking, saying his name. Now he's 500.
Literally. But in your world, like that's you're not gonna give him any time, any real clout, right? All right, continue, right?
Hey, y'all see me stream after stream. I passed out. I did everything but throw up on the stream. I gave my life to making my name. You think I'm gonna sit with some undeserving bums, and that's why I won't sit with this bum ass nigga neither. Because a bum like this, he's only relevant during this Kendrick Drake era, and whoever sits next to him validates him. That's how.
Oh my God. Listen, man, I wanted to go on his stream to make sure that we do not misquote anything that this guy says, okay? Like, so if you're listening here, there's already him going on this tangent to make kind of like a defamation towards DJ Head, because DJ Head is aligned with Kendrick, and so he feels the need to try to, discredit his accolades.
Not to cut you off.
No, continue.
This is the thing. We're supposed to be technically talking about a squabble that was turned down. How the fuck did we get to DJ Head and Akademiks? You talking so crazy about DJ Head? That's not even supposed to be the narrative that you're painting. You're painting this narrative as though DJ Head is this bum nigga, then this and this and this and that. But would you ever pull up on him? Would you ever catch his fade? Would you ever do anything with his? You know what I'm saying? If you ever seen him somewhere, would it be the same energy? I beg to differ. I beg to differ. I feel like you're sitting behind that computer and these cameras and these mics, and you just spewing out bullshit
into the world
when and you just saying dumb shit, and it's looked at as though DJ Head this and this and that, but you're not even, DJ Akademiks this and that, and you're not even sticking to the what this is supposed to be about.
Right.
And even on top of that, the top layer is you're trying to incite a fade. You trying to incite 2 other black men to fight
when you're not going.
When you're not gonna do shit.
You won't.
This is what you built your whole, like you trying to talk your whole little empire. You built it off of that.
Right.
Ain't this the Chirac nigga?
Yep. Inciting violence among people who you places you never even.
Then Big Mensa want to slap the shit out of this nigga.
He want no smoke.
You was quiet.
No smoke.
Like this is the guy that we listening to, or people listen to.
Yep.
And he catches the eyes, the clickbait guy, click, that kind of guy.
Right.
So it's just like, bro, how did you even start your little soliloquy for this topic this way? You started it getting your shit off towards a whole person that just has a different opinion than you have.
Right. Literally.
Then that's okay. It's okay for people to have different opinions. I don't know why that's such a thing. Like, oh, we don't all agree with DJ Akademiks. Or he's gonna go on a rant.
There you
it's
go.
like, nigga, fuck you in that rant. Nigga, get out.
Over a beef though that has nothing to do with him.
That's not you.
Like you're sticking up for Drake,
if
bro.
they were gonna get down, look, that would be 2 men getting down. Why are you so invested? When you, in my opinion, you've created a whole other fucking beef. You've created a whole other fate for yourself.
Within that.
For yourself, though.
Yeah. And I'm sure Head has heard about this, but let's see
I'm sure he's seen it for sure.
I look at Mark Lamont Hill. That boy not talking politics no more. That boy talking Sexy Red and he talking Drake. Boy, that's what I do. And I've been doing it for 10 years, all hip hop. I'm sorry. I don't want to go sit with you. You go get your accolades up, and when you on that hip hop list, trust me, for all y'all little JBP fans, because some of y'all niggas, I don't fuck with some of y'all. Y'all niggas pussy anyway. Yo, when that nigga's on the hip hop list without Joe, they gonna have me and Joe. We gonna be there. When he's on there in the top 5, top 10, I'll sit with him. But if he,
this is all double talk. It's all double talk, talking out the side of your neck. Trying to discredit something and not, like I said, not just sticking to the actual subject of what's at hand.
Because the actual subject is bullshit too.
Facts.
If you really keeping it a beat,
you're conjuring up, like I said, beef.
But that's what you do.
That's what makes some shit happen, bro.
And you call that hip hop. That's what he calls it.
Yeah,
he calls this.
He's the king of that. So that's what he says. He's the king of that, bro. That's what he says. He says he's the king of this space of instigation and bullshit.
Why would you even want to label yourself as the king of instigation? And you ain't even caught a fade, man. Get the fuck out of here. Dang.
He ain't top 5 or top 10. I'm not giving no handouts. Because here's the thing. I never got no handouts, and when it was time for niggas to try to cancel me, every nigga tried to cancel me. So I don't want to give there ain't no handouts given. Listen, if you want to see me sit with somebody, I'll sit with my chat niggas. I'll sit with anybody in Discord. I'll sit with people who supported me, but a nigga, fuck out of here. Anyway, this bum ass nigga too. So I wouldn't do what Maul did, okay? But
this guy is sick, bro.
I understand why they did it, because them 2 bozos are dead in the water, and they needed to do it. Millie Maul, listen, this not even an olive branch, because I don't fuck with you either. I don't care if we both fuck with you.
This weirdo.
He's the worst. The worst. Let me tell you this. Not everybody that wear glasses is smart. Some of these niggas just got eyes.
Listen, this is for almost 10 minutes.
Now,
we still haven't even
got... I did lead up. By the way, Joe. This is where he started again. Let's play it.
Just kind of have fun with this. Like, then it's easier for everybody to digest rather than it just being just so fucking serious. Yeah. Like, this not serious. Like,
that's
yo, Gina Views. And by the way, to you fake LA West Coast niggas who told me because what I said about Nipsey or whatever, you guys don't own shit. I'll come to LA when I want to. Shut up. Okay.
All right. This is, like I said, this is an agent of chaos. All right. Like this is open invite as you could have to incite violence and try to create a false narrative that LA is soft and nothing will happen and da 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 da. And fine, bro. Okay, sure. I would rather it not. I always say this. I'd rather something not happen.
Leave where it's at.
Please, because we don't need any of that attention or BS going on in the city. It's about to be the summer, man. We don't need that. It's gonna be a lot of people outside. I mean this, bro. Chill out.
You gotta stop.
Chill, bro.
Serious. Like, I'm really being serious. Like, and don't try to duck off in none of these other little Manhattan beaches and all of that, because nigga, we be there too. Little nigga, we be outside. So don't try to. Nah, you gonna come to LA? Come to LA for real. You might get ran down on, bro. I've said that in previous joints. You might get ran down on, bro. You talk too reckless. That's it's mind you. Now you done brought up Nipsey. That's still not even the fucking topic. We're still not even on the topic yet. So you just went on a fucking 10-minute rant about nothing that you willing to do. You're not coming out here like that, bro.
Yeah,
Take it easy.
You're trying to set the stage for something that you're really kind of not ready for.
I don't think you are, but
yeah.
Once again, I don't know. We don't know the nigga, so he might be with it. I don't know.
I'd rather this not play out the way that you want, Mr. Academics, because I know that there are a lot of people out there who with the dumb shit. And
I don't think you all the way with the dumb shit.
They're willing to give you what you're looking for.
I think you just say dumb shit, but you're not really with the dumb shit.
You really need to be careful, my guy.
Shut up. Okay. There's a few niggas, yo, you can't come to LA after you just said that. Says who?
See, that's the difference.
Says you?
That's the difference. You can't come to LA and really be outside. You can come to LA and go stay in that fucking hotel.
Yes.
For fucking 3 days,
have security.
Have security, which
he does the security thing.
You can come to LA for sure.
And the bulletproof.
You ain't walking around by yourself.
AR-15.
I promise you ain't walking around by yourself.
Keg, all that. Yeah.
I bet you. I bet everything I'm worth, nigga. You ain't walking around by yourself.
They act like gang members don't work at the airports. They're not at TSA. As soon as you touch down, somebody gets a call. Hey, yo, guess what I just seen? And then they, you act like they don't work at hotels.
It happens.
Like this
everywhere.
This isn't what you think, man. It's a lot more autonomy.
This niggas gotta slap academics everywhere.
Yeah. And that's why
That's why you call this empire, and I built. No, you built a level of
security
around
yourself,
so that you don't have to have any issue, and get to still say whatever the fuck you want to say.
Because otherwise, it'll
be a lot different.
It's all bravado and like very like ill anger. Like you really mad at the girl. Like you really want to talk to her crazy,
right?
But you can't because you know that how that would make you look. So now you want to talk crazy to LA. Okay.
I go wherever I want when I want.
Okay.
I'll bring police. I'll bring soldiers. I'll bring Navy SEALs. I'm rich. I'll go wherever I want. You can't go wherever you want. Shut up. Nobody.
You have to.
Now you see how he mentioned though having the whole army with him and like how he mentioned it where he's like, I'm coming with the Navy SEALs, I'm rich, all this. Okay, brother. We see you, yes, of course. But who wants to live like that, man?
I don't.
I could walk outside, bro.
Wait, I could go everywhere.
No enemies, no troubles. I'm out here. You can find me, easy to find. I don't have any issues anywhere I go.
It's just crazy to watch somebody talk this. No, he's might be the top maybe 3 reckless talkers I've ever heard in my life. Maybe number 1.
Yeah, it's that 6ix9ine energy.
Yeah, it's reckless, bro. Like, wow.
Somebody could tell me I could go on that one, all right? And I'm really thinking about going to that Kendrick Lamar concert.
It's not.
Just let you know. But I heard a couple LA niggas, they DM me, they were mad, upset. Oh my God. Yes, Nipsey got clapped because he called a nigga a snitch. I'm going to keep saying that. Shut up. Oh, Ak, you better never come back to the West Coast. Or what? You're going to do me like
Nipsey? You called this nigga DJ. What do you call him?
DJ
DJ
Dick Sucker.
DJ Dick Sucker.
Yeah,
so if he clap you, then what? Or if he gets you clapped, then what? Because the same thing that you're stating about
your parameters.
Same thing that you're stating about Nipsey is kind of the same thing that you're saying to DJ Head. You're calling him out of his name. So what if he took that and went another level that you clearly not willing to go? Because you're talking about, oh yeah, I'll go wherever I want with the police. Nigga, you what? You go wherever you want, but you got the police.
Kind of contradictory, my friend.
Like, all right. That's the reckless talk I'm referring to.
Very contradictory.
Very. That's the reckless talk I'm referring to. So I don't know. It's just this is hilarious watching though. This guy is out of his fucking body.
Yeah, let's continue on the journey of self-destruction
That this
guy represents. All right.
Strange.
No, I'm just gonna have Navy SEALs with me and police officers that aren't gonna run like his homies when niggas start shooting guns. That they're just gonna shoot y'all. So sorry.
All right.
Okay, so like I said, man, you know, he's clearly got to, you know, walk around with the entire shield of humans with guns, Navy SEALs, and police officers, man. Like, who needs all that, bro? Like, it's never that serious, but it is when you do what he does, which is incite violence amongst real people and then try to monetize from it. When you're trying to make money from it and you're trying to, you know, create situations.
No, he's not trying. He is making money.
There you go. Fact. So
what are you doing?
When you're doing that, yeah, a lot of people are gonna feel a type of way. You know, they're not gonna really enjoy that. So I think from a logical perspective, you should probably like
take it easy. Yeah. I don't know why you don't got nothing else to talk about,
bro.
Nothing else to talk about.
Or talk crazy to, like, bro,
like nothing else.
Let's talk crazy to George Zimmerman, fool.
Jump on there.
Talk crazy to black people, though. Love
Mr. Big Bad West. What the fuck y'all niggas think this is? Get out of here. Anyway, and by the way, I love the West. It's just a couple bum ass niggas who's talking like, yo, Big U is in jail. The extorters are in jail. The rest of y'all niggas acting like you can stop shit. Y'all, we're getting y'all out of here. Big U's in
no, niggas don't want to stop it. Niggas want you to come out here. Niggas want to get at you, but they can't because you just told us what you got. And about extortion, niggas want to slap the shit out of you. I don't know why he not understanding. It's not about extorting you. Ain't about no checking in. It's like, if I see him, I'll try to slap you. I hope I could get but who the fuck is gonna try you? Because you got everybody with you. Because you got money.
And I think a lot of people didn't catch that either. He said, we getting y'all up out of here.
Like, so are you part of it? Clearly. You running
sound like Fed talk to me.
You running around with them. So yeah.
Sounds like Fed talk to me, bro. We getting y'all up out of here. Who's we?
Niggas can't touch you. And that's how he wanted to be. He wants to feel like that. Like, I'm gonna touch you. Say whatever the fuck I want.
Must scratch my chin on that one, sir. Who is we? Who is we? We getting y'all up out of here? Who is we, bro? Help me understand who we is, bro, because what the fuck?
Jail. That nigga's eating weeks old meatloaf. Y'all West Coast niggas don't seem that dangerous no more. Okay? I'm sorry. And the nigga who clapped Nipsey, I ain't do nothing too. Yeah, I gave him a little.
Listen, man, this is how you talk when you do not
we have no fucking clue.
Any consequences
right,
for your
and you have
actions,
no clue what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, and you know that's
built a perspective. You built a fucking dumbass perspective about what the West Coast is,
right?
And in your mind, them niggas is not like that. If they let they homie get clapped, it's like, bro, just because the 60s let that go, nigga. Do you know how many hoods it is out here,
bro?
The 60s probably biggest one of the biggest ones, but it's a gang of other hoods that'll fuck you up, bro.
Man,
like it's not just don't get it twisted in your basement, nigga.
Yeah,
don't get it twisted. Come see, since you like to come see. Don't get it twisted in your basement. Come find out.
Like a lot of people haven't really been outside, man. There's a lot of gangs out here, bro. The 60s, yes, for sure.
For sure, prominent. It's other shit going on.
Trust me, fam. There's a lot of autonomy out here, bro. People you don't even know who are gang members, bro.
You never even fucking know. So it's like, bro, take it easy.
To say
that's why I'm saying take it easy.
To say that is it's very bold.
Yeah.
You know, it's very bold. It's like very eye-catching. Like, oh man, I can't believe you did that. But trust me, you know, it could turn into something if you wanted to.
You know, because as prominent as the 60s are, it's a ton of gangs that don't answer to them. Niggas don't answer to them.
No.
So what they got going on is that's in they set.
It might be totally different.
So you know what I'm saying? Don't make it like, the West Coast is just the 60s. They run. No, they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, but
$150 cool and everything. But I hear that nigga eating pizza and chilling in jail. What y'all go? Oh, y'all gonna beef with that? No, I told y'all what it is. They said a nigga got killed because he called a nigga a snitch. That's what it is. We love Nipsey. Nipsey's a great person in the community. That's my point. Very clairvoyant. Y'all got to stop saying it wasn't that serious. I keep bringing up Nipsey, not to disrespect Nipsey. I love Nipsey. Everybody who thought I was beefing with Nipsey, stop using them lame ass clips that Nipsey talked to. His legends because of words, because of a moniker. Allegedly, he called a nigga a snitch, and within 30 minutes, he was dead. That's
a lie. It's not true, fam.
What do that gotta do with this fade you talking about? You trying to correlate somebody being called a snitch to calling somebody a pedophile?
Mm-hmm.
That and the situation behind Nipsey, it's more than just snitch,
right?
And then you could nigga live and leave and come back,
right?
Like it's.
And on top of that, like this is a rap battle too.
Yeah, it's not even the. You know,
like Drake said some things too.
Brought up the nigga family and all kind of, like, come on, man.
Yeah,
take it easy.
There's a lot of back and forth here.
So let's not just act like it's.
And Drake, he didn't get the better of the back and forth.
He lost. It's okay.
And now he's mad because he's saying that Kendrick went too far.
It's okay. It is okay. It's okay to lose, bro.
It's very okay.
You can't win them all, man.
That's a part of being a man. Taking your L's in life. I mean, you take an L, you eat it. You feel me? That's part of squabbling up, nigga.
That too.
You feel me?
Too.
When you squabble up, bro, it's 1-on-1. It's 1-on-1. You might win, you might lose.
Might really lose.
But a part of that part is catching the fade, nigga.
At least you got out.
There you go. Catch a fade. That sometimes will happen. You might not win the fight, but you dust yourself off and you live. You live to fight another day, Craig.
That's what he said.
You live to fight another day, Craig. Yeah, man. So it's like, nah, bro, I ain't got time for these fake narratives where it's like, nah, if you talking about, somebody said something crazy and they wasn't trying to squabble up and then Nipsey, bro.
He on here talking crazy. And I bet you if DJ had shot him in the face, he wouldn't take it. Nah. He ain't gonna pull up out here and kiss him.
Nah.
So you talking crazy too.
Let's squabble up, bro. If it's really like that, yeah. If you really got a problem, bro.
And it's like you correlating these things. It's like that's not the same thing, bro.
It's
like our boy said. I wish we could bring the clip up of our boy. Like our boy said on the joint. You can type this shit in on Google. Drake, 17-year-old. Drake is way older than a 17-year-old. That's
that time, and
that's
that
comes up by itself,
right?
So all that nigga did is y'all mad because he put a highlight on it and said, instead of saying like, oh well, he didn't know what she got on stage. No, this nigga's a pedophile.
He just said that he likes him young. That's what he heard. Pedophile. I heard you like him young. That's what he heard.
Pedophilia.
And of course,
y'all didn't like
that. The evidence is out there. It corroborates.
Well, what the fuck?
It lines up.
What the fuck did I got to do with Nipsey calling a nigga a snitch?
Or Drake talking about the man family?
What do none of those? They don't correlate.
Yeah, bro. You're trying to put apples to oranges, bro. It don't add up, man. It's just not what you think it is, bro.
Shit's bad.
So let's continue, man, because this guy just keep talking.
Sixth part is this is months later.
That's why I was saying this. I don't wish he was
dead.
I love Nipsey. I wish he was still around because he was showing a very different route in entrepreneurship. And especially with music.
Don't be fooled by the fake glazing because he's still talking crazy. So let's continue.
And I know some people, I see some stupid ass people like, well, Nipsey was in the streets. This ain't my nigga. At the end of the day, everybody's a man. We gonna get to the topic where a cop killed a man's son, and that man went and go kill the cop.
Hey, all right. He just, like I said, the devil will sometimes seem fair seeming, all right? So don't be fooled, bro.
For sure.
By the way, this ain't one-sided neither. Drake insinuating that man kids was by another man.
You're still trying to correlate.
Somebody might want to knock your head off for that.
Yeah. So what are you talking about? So this
Listen,
whole soliloquy.
I want you to understand.
Where we at? This is 15. What's that? 15 minutes now?
Yeah.
It's about 15 minutes of this nigga just
16:30, bro.
Spewing out dumb shit.
And like I said, the devil sometimes will seem fair seeming, but the contradictory is obvious.
Like this thing is just
all right. Drake says something crazy. Kendrick said something crazier. And guess what? He lost.
And that's it.
And now he's mad because he lost. All right, cool, bro. We
So
got you.
Now you're trying to bring a whole nother death, a whole nother man that died, a prominent nigga to all of us. We all fucking love him.
Yes.
You're trying to correlate that with a Kendrick and Drake beat, and it don't got nothing to do with that. The only thing it got to do with that is the fact of what you state. You called him a pedophile, but did Drake go? Drake ain't go. He ain't go do shit. Man. Drake don't even want to catch the fade. Apparently,
you said we could keep it. We could keep it as a one-on-one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it professional. Let's not get. Kendrick warned them on Euphoria. This is something you don't want to do. He told them.
Drake speak on his family. He called him a pedophile,
and Drake did it. Drake crossed the line.
But that's two men handling their differences how they see fit. What the fuck does the dead gotta do? So I've heard said that on the pod. Speaking of the dead is wild. Nick already gone. Why are you even bringing that up,
bro?
That don't got nothing to do with what they got going. They're alive.
Like I'm saying, he's trying to do these false equations.
Don't go
with violence too, right?
Yeah,
saying that what Kendrick said is worth getting killed over. Wait. So hold on. You're trying to say that Kendrick should get killed, nigga? What you trying to say, bro? I need to know what you're trying to say when you say that, bro, because that sounds like you trying to incite violence on the homie, bro. We don't like that.
So if I go just off of your statement, his statements, and say, oh, you caught that nigga DJ giving head, DJ dick sucker, man. And if he took those a certain way and found the way to get at you, is he? It's like what you're saying ain't really. You're saying one thing, but the thing that you're saying is not correlating correctly with how you're trying to portray it. It's really bad. It's really disgusting, actually.
100%.
Because you're deflecting it on like, oh, this is the reason this happened to Nipsey. And this is the reason why I feel like, oh, well, if you certain things that you state, it's like, no, any disrespect that any person feel. That's why people die all the time. It's from people feeling disrespected. So if you say something disrespectful, you gotta be willing to take what comes with that. And DJ Akademiks, you said some disrespectful things to DJ Head just because of his opinion,
bro. Him correlating the story.
So if he take it to the next level, like, oh, fuck this nigga, I'm tripping.
Yeah,
is he wrong? That's what you're trying to say. You trying to level out certain shit, like, well, pedophile is worse than snitch, which is worse than. But you just nigga, no, disrespect is disrespect.
Facts. Period. Either we're going to
you either with that or you not.
Yes, and as men, we are all about problem solving. That's the point. That's the point of any conflict with the man. It has to reach a resolution.
Yeah.
We can't keep talking. That ain't men. We don't do that. That's women. Women talk. They can talk all fucking day. Yeah. But as men, nah, bro. After a certain point, we gotta handle this.
Like,
either
how you want to do it?
Either we gonna fight it out, or we gonna talk it out.
Or I see when I see.
Facts. But at the end of the day, something got to give here. We ain't just going to keep talking and going back and forth, bro. And that's what happened. Kendrick reached out for the fade. Drake didn't want the fade. Cool.
That's okay. And that's alleged.
Yeah, right.
Once again, we still.
There you go. But the girl cooperates and says that, hey,
that happened.
They asked for the fade, nothing happened. All right, cool. So then if that didn't happen, if that's what the situation was, then hey, let's now go ahead and say that there was a resolution. One person wanted to come to it, one didn't. You cannot, and like you said, this is months later now. Now Drake want to use DJ Akademiks to come out here and put a narrative saying that wasn't no fades offered.
The most reckless talker ever,
bruh.
That's gonna paint the most fucking dumbest narrative ever, but try to make it seem like because he built his empire that what he say is law, nigga. Bro, logic is logic.
Yeah.
If you understand some shit, it ain't nothing that he could say that's gonna change the actual logic of what's being stated, what the narrative is, what the topic is.
Man,
if you're looking at any of those, something is off.
Some gotta come together with this, and because like I said, like
he's not putting it together.
Yeah, when we just talking, when we on the internet, we just saying shit and ain't no resolution, bro. As men, we gotta call that out and say, nah, bro, you can't just let that go and just say whatever. Oh yeah, let's set up the fade for next week.
It's like,
bro, who are you?
Why would you need to be involved in two other men's fate? What are you? What? Because you what? A disciple of Drake, bro? So are you Drake, little homie, big homie? What are you? Y'all got a gang? You from his hood? What you got going on?
You're a lost soul trying to create, something out of nothing.
It's kind of weird.
And like I said, like the distracting tactics of these people, we cannot not point that out. All right. Kendrick right now is doing numbers in his tour.
Is that the problem? You guys are trying to tear that down?
Y'all mad.
What is it?
Bro, y'all mad, bro. Now we gotta start bringing up stuff that's already done happened and passed up.
It's like, let him get his shit up.
I'm telling you, bro.
Y'all niggas knew when he performed at the Super Bowl.
Nah, I gotta put his shit.
It was gonna go crazy. He was gonna go on a run.
Niggas think obvious. Niggas think shit sweet, bro. And I'm be trying to tell niggas like, bro, I don't really think y'all know really sometimes about what it means to like do shit. But Kendrick really be boxing, bro. I don't think niggas understand that shit. Like the nigga really is a boxer, bro. Like, and so I really want y'all to see this so that we could at least understand the levels.
I know people think,
what I'm saying?
People think,
I think y'all really gotta see like what I'm trying to say here, because at the end of the day, like I'm not here playing with you niggas, bro. Like, and this is what, as men, moving around shit out there, right?
Yeah, that's that good work right there.
Let's go ahead and add that to the screen so y'all can look at it.
Boy, looking sharp.
Y'all can hear it too.
He can't not box. He get the feet straight.
Hell yeah.
You get the feet.
That's that good work right there.
The feet.
You're not fucking.
All right.
For the fact of him asking for
feet.
Boy, looking sharp.
I mean, I'm just listen,
a little
bro.
nigga, but he might mix some shit up.
Listen, bro. I'm not trying to like.
I don't know.
Listen, man.
It's ain't. For somebody of that stature, asking for it asking for a fade, it kind of sounds.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. I'm no cap. I done seen you two-piece many a niggas. All right, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? That's we've seen that. So the size really don't matter. If you with that, you with that. And sometimes I think people sleep on the fact where it's like, no, bro, like a lot of these dudes that y'all think real big and all this other shit, as soon as they get punched, bro, the scariness come out. The scariness like, I don't know what. Yeah.
He hit me.
So yeah, Drake, sure. Maybe he is taller than Kendrick. Who knows? But who knows what happened after Kendrick punched him in the face?
We're not quite sure. And it looked like
everybody got a plan until they get punched in the face, bro. So all I'm saying is, there's evidence out there that Kendrick really be training.
He can hold his own.
All right,
he'll be able to hold his own.
Clearly, he's on his regimen. Just as I say this to all men. All men get a regimen, train, make sure you know how to fight. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know when you might have to two-piece a motherfucker. So make sure your shit tight, because you just never know.
Gotta stay up to date. Gotta stay up to date, baby.
To stay ready, you gotta be ready. Yeah. And all I'm saying is, if you look at Akademiks, it looks like he sits in his basement a lot. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. Just look at the physique.
So it's just that talking shit. I don't know. It's only gonna take you so far.
Yeah, until you really gotta.
Now it's okay. Man, he's in my face.
You gotta use these. You feel me?
Oh shit, he's in my face.
These are actually real. Yeah. These are real. These come with a certain level of commitment that you gotta make. And so
you either got these bitches or you don't.
Yeah, and so that's all I'm saying is like this is a perfect metaphor of what what could happen from a sense of being comfortable from a certain space.
Yeah.
You get caught up in this, right? The camera and the internet and the views.
I know I got money and can't nobody touch me.
And I can put security.
That's cool.
Listen, bro, it's crash outs who don't give a fuck about no security, nigga.
Yeah, so
All
I
right,
hope you got
they shoot up the whole security,
I hope
nigga.
you got a lot of security.
That's all I'm saying. It's a lot of crash outs in this era, in this generation, bro.
You got a whole.
You feel me? Y'all love to talk about the YNs, but all I'm saying is, bro, don't be so naive.
Go disrespect a YN. Try that.
Don't be so silly. You feel me? With the energy, bro. Be careful with how you talk to people and how you treat to people. And it's something we're gonna keep our eyes on because I know DJ Head probably heard about this.
I hope he did.
Once he responds, then we could come back and kind of follow up on this developing story. You dig?
It'll for sure develop because he on every DJ Head on the joint every day.
Facts.
So
yeah,
I hope it develops and turns into whatever. And and mind you, once again on this platform, I'll say it: we're not inciting any violence. We're just saying, as men, when you say something, and it's been stated before, we're on record saying it. If you state something reckless and somebody reacts, you gotta know that that's coming. You don't get to just talk reckless. People take offense to. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. And there are some people that get offended and they're willing to do something about them being offended. Some people may brush it off like, oh man, I ain't tripping. Some niggas is tripping. And that's all I'm saying. It's some niggas that are tripping, man. And that's all I want to state, man.
Yeah, so this is for the young brothers because we always like to end this with something that we learn. And to the young brothers, like, be careful about this internet stuff, man. Be careful about, these internet personas and people who want to, make it seem like it's okay to incite violence between people that they don't know
because they didn't made a lot of money off the internet. Facts. That don't mean you get to keep doing that
bro.
Shit.
Where we from, that's not cool, bro. We don't move like that, and no man should move like that. That's not how you should move as men. As men, we stay out of violence. The goal is to move in a peaceful route. Because war is not something you come back from.
Right. We want to uplift each other.
Facts. Man. And so when you take it to that level, Kendrick showed you. If you want to take it to the war level, we ready to go to war. But are you ready to go where I'm willing to go? Nobody was willing to go there.
And that's why.
That some people are further than you, and you can't control that. So be careful.
Okay, if Facts. They are. But yeah, you can't.
Tread softly with people you don't know, man.
Can't control the reaction.
Leave people alone. All right. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're ready to go there, if you're really ready to go to war with somebody, then do that. But if you're not, don't take it there.
Take it easy.
Conflict resolution. Find a way to, use your mind. You know what I mean? Because this should be the last resort.
Yeah.
You dig? If you got that, you got that. But that should never be the first. The first should be how we could work through this.
Like what can we, what resolution can we come to verbally?
And then if you don't understand, then we could, then we could do what we gotta do. You did?
And there's another step after that. We always hope it don't go there, but this be leading to another step too. So it's avenues, and I just, for the youngsters, I just hope y'all go down the line of things. Don't just jump to the other one. To what come after this. If you ain't caught a fade, don't even go to the next level.
Facts.
Just stay right there within the realm of the fade. If you can't talk, just stay right there.
Because at the end of the day, yes, bad things will come if you trying to take it to the next level with somebody that you don't know.
You'll fuck your life.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know what anybody's capable of. So be careful out here. Watch out for people like this guy Akademiks who's trying to make it cool to do these type of things, and stay blessed because ain't no point in inciting violence among people who don't need it. You dig?
Exactly.
Kendrick out here making millions. He ain't got time to be worried about catching fade with Drake. The fuck, bro? He trying to get to the millions. He trying to create generational wealth. He trying to get up out of here, man. We trying to be on that, you dig?
And that's the only goal.
Facts, bro. So yeah, salute to all of y'all out there, man. Elite live streams, you know what it is. Peace.